The Marlboro Man was one of the most iconic symbols in advertising history. His first appearance was in 1954, and it was an image of a rough, rugged cowboy who smoked cigarettes. The Marlboro Man signified power, sexuality, and masculinity. This figure had strength, independence, and was, of course, the main of the Marlboro cigarette brand. He was the imagination for American culture. In 1954, they wanted to rebrand Marlboro, so Leo Bernadette and John Benson were in charge of that. They were in charge of rebranding the Phil Morris filtered tip cigarette and wanted to make it appealing to more audiences. They wanted to portray a more macho image for the cigarette, so they brainstormed and thought of the most masculine figure in the United States, and that was a cowboy. It was a huge, dramatic shift because the previous marketing was aimed towards women, but it wasn't doing extremely well, so they decided to switch it up by using a cowboy, a symbol of toughness, independence, and freedom. They created a new, powerful identity for the brand, one that would come and define the Marlboro cigarettes for decades: the Marlboro Man. Many Americans aimed to show the strength, self-resilience, and the masculinity of this time. They wanted the Marlboro cigarette line to be projected to the self-made man. The Marlboro Man was extremely popular, but as we all know, not everything can last forever. On April 2nd, 1993, the marketing world was shaken by a dramatic shift. It was put up that the Marlboro Man had fallen off his horse. That was because the laws had changed and it became illegal to make commercials about cigarettes, but the Marlboro Man came back to life through social media, but not the same as he was before. Films like Brokeback Mountain, Jane Got a Gun, and Godless had flipped the Marlboro Man on its head. Instead of conforming to the traditional masculine ideas, it became more about gender, sexuality, and emotions. The Marlboro Man will still continue to be around in this day, but that doesn't mean he won't change with the growing environment. He will never be forgotten, and he will live on.